would do something like this?
I have no idea, but we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah, anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
I was having flashbacks. I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? Don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB
Oh,
room, you said you
shit.
saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was, just a... I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Holy fuck! Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tinmyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Verena, no! Stop it! Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here and they set up the...
Impossible. There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
What if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Junior said so.
Well, the old lady is, in theory, somewhere
He said that
around.
the real
Happy
Zero
and
was
hale
one
and
of
hearty
us.
and old and ladylike. Fine, Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tinmyoji? Phi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No, it didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no, this is bad.
What
Press
is
the
it?
buttons on your bracelet.
We don't have time. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Is this for
We've
real?
only got 4 minutes until the chromatic door's open.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
All right. Oh, baby. Onwards we go. Beep, beep, beep. It beeped twice. It's never beeped twice. It's usually 3 or 6. What does it mean? What does 2 beeps mean? Probably nothing. All right, where are we going? What are our options? We're yellow, right?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Hey, he's not comatose yet. Keep it up, buddy. I'm counting on you not to freak the fuck out again. What are our options
Pay
this
attention.
time?
I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
If I quickly laid out our choices. Option A. Luna and I pair with Clover and go through green door. Hey, that's the one I went through last time. I wonder if it would let me skip the room and get more story if I do that way. Tinmyoji and Dio pair up with Alice and go through the red door. Kay and Quark pair up with Phi and go through the blue door. Option B. Luna and I pair up with Phi and go through the red door. Tinmyoji and Dio pair up with Clover and go through the blue door. Kay and Quark pair up with Alice and go through the green door. Option C. Luna and I pair up with Alice and go through the blue door. Tinmyoji and Dio pair up with Phi and open the green door. Kay and Quark pair up with Clover and open the red door. You can go with Phi and Luna, that's the combo. I think you're right.
Chromatic doors close.
And then we could betray Luna, have 9 points, and win. Boom! Or I could ally with Luna because she's precious and not have 9 points. Okay, how do we want to do
Well, you
this?
decided the first time, right? Then
Yeah.
can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose?
Yeah, hurry up
Wouldn't
then.
you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then.
Then I'd be with Phi
That
and go
means
red.
Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance.
What a cool dude.
I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
No, please. Thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that. There's only 2 branches here, though. So one of the doors would get shot. I'm down with that. I'm going with Luna and Phi. That's
I
fine.
don't have any problems with it.
There are no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
Let's go. We nodded quickly and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door in the next stage of the nonary game.
2, 1, 0.
My feet slapped.
Chromatic doors closing.
Not wearing any shoes there, Sigma? Got some slappy feet. Red room. Is this the party room? Huh? Is this a dead
All
end?
3 doors seem to be locked.
Pull the lever.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this thing
It
is.
looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should
It
I?
might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side,
What's
is
that
there?
supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. Ooh, shit!
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C cup.
I do not believe you. If you're a C cup, I'm packing 12 inches. Holy shit. We continued in that vein for some time until... Huh?
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever.
She didn't want to hear about my 12-incher.
Is that okay?
Only the one on the left opened.
Sigma is a true Chad. The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
The
Yeah.
true Chad. Yep. Oh, it's not the lounge room. This room looks high tech. What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see
Ooh,
a
look
huge
at this
machine
shit.
of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right, well, let's split up and look
We
around.
need cards with a moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yeah, they're probably in this room somewhere.
Let's get started.
Hey, there's more of those same lockers. Seek a way out. Seek a way out. Alrighty, what do we got in here? This looks like it's a control panel covered with screens and buttons and so on. See levers all over the damn place. Stop, I don't want to look at it. I'm trying to pan the camera. What do we got? Test clipboard. Testo. There's a piece of paper on the clipboard. It says test. Each letter is written in a different color. The T is green, the E is blue, S is yellow, and the second T is pink. They all look like they've been written with a highlighter. Alright. A laptop. It's got something on the screen. Well, it has the T. It's the letter T. Huh. Did you see that thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. USB scanner. I don't think this is a memory card. What? Unless I missed my guess, it's actually a portable scanner. See, there's a thin slit on the end. Just wave that part over any images or text you want to scan. Then you can just plug it back into the laptop and look at whatever you scanned. Neat. Well, what if I scan test? Oh, now it's yellow. Put the paper on the clipboard, then I scan the letters on it, but why don't you try plugging it back into the laptop? Oh, I think you might be able to see what you scanned that way. What am I going to do then? Well, I don't really know. Huh? The screen changed. You think it's because you pulled the thing out? Put it back. Oh, hey, the screen's blue now. This is... What? A password already? Think this is for the panel on the safe? I assume so. What? Is this the easiest room in the history of mankind? Moon, star, star. Where is the safe? There it is. Is this a debate? Looks like the safes I saw in the AB room and infirmary. If we put in a password, it should open. Moon, star, star. Oh, easiest fucking secret in the universe. Easiest gold file of my life. Piece of cake. Poggers? How is that even real? Shit. Secret. What do we got? Swimsuit. For some reason, Sigma, or perhaps the author, seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in a horrible swimsuit accident now repressed in his youth? Did he have a crush in high school on a girl on the swim team who put her on her Olympic aspirations ahead of any possible romance? Is he just a perv? The world may never know. Password input device. This device can be used in an emergency to deactivate the antimatter bombs hidden throughout the facility. It doesn't really have an official name. Sometimes it's called the designated computer terminal, but sometimes it's just the input device. The device has a small QWERTY keyboard beneath an LCD display. And on the top is a large black cable which can be attached to the bomb you wish to deactivate, and entering the correct password will stop the detonation. Nice. Spoilers. Antimatter reactor. In a general sense, an antimatter reactor is a system that generates electricity or some other form of power from matter-antimatter reactions. This facility uses hydrogen and antihydrogen. The reactions power a turbine which generates energy and powers everything in the facility. It looks like a gigantic octopus, but it's definitely not edible no matter how you cook it. Well, that's good to know. Antihydrogen atom. A particular type of antimatter. Normal hydrogen atoms have one proton and one electron, but antihydrogen atoms have the opposite, one antiproton and one positron. In November 2010, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, issued a statement announcing that they had captured an antihydrogen atom. They claimed that they had gathered 38 of them, in fact, and managed to hold them in a special container for 0.2 seconds. Less than 6 months later, in June 2011, they managed to capture several more antihydrogen atoms and contain them for more than 1,000 seconds. Although the creation and storage of antimatter is still a difficult obstacle, these results suggest that antimatter reactors could someday be a possibility. Steins Gate, CERN. Monka S. TNT is often used as a reference point when discussing the power of explosive devices. Specifically, explosive power is usually described by tonnage. The amount of energy 1 ton of TNT produces is approximately 4.184 gigajoules. This means that an explosive device with an output of 1 megaton generates 4.184 petajoules. TNT stands for Trinidad and Tobago? Yes. Trinitrotoluene. Toluene. That's it. It's one of the most common explosives, which is how it came to be a reference point. A kilogram of TNT has 4.184 megajoules of energy, but a kilogram of butter has 30 megajoules. Butter is some dangerous stuff. True. E equals mc squared. Einstein's famous equation. Put simply, it means that energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. It describes how much energy you'd get by annihilating matter with antimatter, a lot, but also carries the interesting implication that with enough energy you could theoretically create matter. 63 terajoules. The amount of energy you'd get by combining 350 milligrams each of matter and antimatter. You can get this number using E equals mc squared. Phi. What do you get when you convert 700 milligrams to kilograms? Alice. 7.0 times 10 to the minus 4th is 0.0007 kilograms. Then what's that speed of light? About 300,000 kilometers per second. If you convert that to meters, you get 3.0 times 10 to the 8th, or about 3 billion meters per second. And what if you square that? 9.0 times 10 to the 16th. And then if you multiply that times the original mass, you'd get 63 times 10 to the 12th. 63 trillion. Cool. Thanks for the math. Well, that was an easy secret. So that was nice. Now I have to actually figure out the room. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. What are these boxes? Oh. Numbers clipboard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Numbers. These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP bands. Rope made of polypropylene. My PP bands. What is this? A protractor. Wow, a protractor. I haven't seen one of these in a while. You remember what they're for, right? You use them to figure out angles. There's a red line 30 degrees away from the 90-degree angle mark. What's it mean? Maybe it's telling you to set some angle to 30 degrees. And a compass. A compass. One leg has a needle, the other leg has a pencil. Do you think we're supposed to use this for something? Well, usually you use a compass to draw circles. Where should we draw a circle, though? On paper, I would assume. How big of a circle? I don't know. If we had an angle to set the compass to, that might help. Can I combine these? Expanded compass. Can I draw on the paper? Nope. Nope. Give me the compass. What else do we got? 510 minutes. A blue clock that says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. All right, let me write these numbers down. So red is 11400 sec. Blue is 510 minutes. We got some lockers here. Oh, it says hours and minutes. Blue and red. What's this? The sheet has on and off written on it a bunch of times. Oh, I need a compass there. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. So I just put the compass needle in here. Yeah? Interesting. So you use the compass to make a circle. Now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue. Off, on, off, off, off. Off, off. On. Alright. What is this chunky thing? What's this? It's huge! I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part, though. Yeah, drawing with a mouse with my non-dominant hand. It's an adventure. That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. What else do we got? Okay, I can scan the other thing on the lappy top. Give me that. Scan the numbers. 7213. 7213. What's this? This looks like it's a control panel. Oh, okay. So these are probably what the on, off, blah, blah, blahs mean. So what was it? Oh, panning around. Oh, go, 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 go. So the line is here. So it's on, off. Off, off, off? I don't... How many levers were there? There's way more than that. I need to use this to pan around. The mouse does not work greatly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go! There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? I only have 5 things that are intersected. I'll come back to you. What are these lockers? Oh god, this one has all the mathematical operators. This locker, it looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's see here. Okay, so blue... hours and minutes. So 510 minutes. That's 8.5 hours. 8 hours 30 minutes, right? So blue is 8 hours 30 minutes. And then hours and minutes on red. So 11,400 divided by 60. Time for some quick maths, baby. Where's my calculator? 11400 divided by 60. Oh wait, don't I want to do divided by 3600 to get the hours? So it's 190 minutes, which is 3 hours, 10 minutes. So red is 3 hours, 10 minutes. So I need 8. Uh-oh. Can I make 8? 8 hours, 30 minutes. I can make 30. Oh, I can make 8. 8, 30, 3, 10. Bing bong. You did it. It unlocked. See if you can open it. Ooh, the rainbow tree root. That looks funkadelic. Those are some intense colors. What is that thing? It's a root system from a tree. What? Come on, no tree has rainbow roots. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. It's pretty ugly. I agree. So what am I supposed to do with it? I'm sure it'd make a delightful souvenir, but I don't think I'd make it past customs. Maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere? Like, well, on that machine, perhaps. You're probably right. Get in here. I think I could put the rainbow colored root here. But this is not on. I need this. Uh-oh. What's this? Got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power lever is the source. Might as well give it a... Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Right here. Oh, the lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Well, that sucks. I wonder if there's a lever around here somewhere that might fit. Can I do anything here? Doesn't feel right. We're missing something. Okay. Any levers? What is that thing? An octopus? That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, it'd take us all our lives to eat something that big. Don't eat it. I think that's maybe a annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes, the core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Fine knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and antihydrogen, bumping into one another. When they do, they annihilate one another. That's where you get the name, and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and... Oh, stop! Too complicated. You're saying that octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, just a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All of the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. Well, that's cool, I guess. This looks like it's going to come off. It's colored different. Oh, you're right. It says off on the top and on the bottom. Mr. Octopus. This, no. A few different books here. Some sort of dense technical thing and a novel? Doesn't look like there are any clues here, though. Cardboard boxes and wrapped in pee-pee bands. My pee-pee bands. Wonder how I get this one open. I don't think I have any clues there yet. I think I need to do the off-on thing. I drew a circle. It passed through some words. The words it passes through might give me the info I need. Off, off. So where do I start, though? Is it this line that's the start? On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off, off? Turn, you fucker! I'm not a Pega. On, off, off. Oh! Uh-oh! I mean, yay, but uh-oh. Sigma, what are you doing? Don't break it. No, it wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point crying over spilt levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Like where? Lever handle. Let's go.